Hi YouTube, let's get my daughter's hair together with me. Now this is a wash and twist, not a wash and go. I like putting my kids' hair in twist because one, it grows it fast and it's a very easy style to maintain and style at the very same time. Like I can put it in every style that I want to, and it lasts 2 to 3 weeks, you guys. And other times, honestly, you can prolong it if you like to, by washing the scalp. I just don't like to do that, and I have more time in my hands. Obviously, I am a hairstylist, so 3 weeks, that's if I'm like all the way booked up with clients and I didn't actually make a day to wash my kids' hair and redo them. So 3 weeks, but most of the time I do each of my kids' hair every other week. I wash, I do a treatment at least once a month for their hair. Lately we've been using flaxseed gel a lot as a pre-poo, so that's what I am applying to her hair. And I make sure all of her hair gets it. Then once I have applied it all throughout her hair, um, the ends of her hair, the middle part of her hair to the root of her hair, then I will start to scrub her scalp. Then once I give her scalp a good scrub, I will go ahead and make sure that there are no tangles with my fingers before I use the tangling brush. And of course, if I need to put more of the flaxseed gel somewhere else that's lacking, I will do that. So you guys, I am sick, so bear with me. um and I start at the very end of her hair, so that don't breakage, we prevent breakage that way. I detangle throughout, then I work my way down to her root, but I don't go straight from there and then down to the end of her hair. You have to take your time because honestly, with this natural hair, taking care of our hair, we have to take time to do it. Now I don't do that for my hair, you guys. I'm more like 1 2 3, I'm done with my hair. But my kids hair, I'm very particular and I'm very much into making sure my kids have a full head of hair, and they all do. I don't know if you've watched my vlogs before or can see, but all my children are full of hair, and that's because I take good care of my children's hair and of their well-being in general. um so that's all that we are doing. Once I am done doing that section by section throughout her hair, what I am going to do, I'm so sorry, you guys, this hurts so bad. um I was actually yelling at my son because he left his food on the table and then went and grabbed yogurt, like it's like, sir, go eat your food. But anyways, I go ahead and finish her entire head with the flaxseed gel. By the way, the flaxseed gel, I also added some castor oil in it to just give it some extra moisture or whatnot. Then I rub it all into her hair. Then we go upstairs in the shower. We get her hair washed. Now, I don't have anything against washing your kids' hair in your sink. It's your preference. Me, when I'm washing my kids' hair, I give them a bath at the same time once they're done washing their hair. So that's just why I rather do that. And she likes to take her little bubble bath or whatever. So, which is not a bubble bath, y'all. It's just that she be sitting in the water just playing, and I let her because you only live once. You only a child once. These are things you do one time, so why not? But I am not against anyone who washes their kids' hair and their sink is your house. You do whatever you want. I really could care less. It's just my preference, and that's it. Nothing against it. Um, but then we come back downstairs. This is how I get my steps, y'all. Okay, going back and down, up, down the stairs is just how I get my steps in. People be asking me how you get, 15,000 steps, 20,000 steps. Well, this is how I do it. It's just around the house, chores, and being a mom. Okay, that's it. So we back downstairs again now. I am about to twist her hair. As y'all can see, my hands are full of oil Make sure to moisturize the children's scalp and lock in that moisture with by spraying some water. You can add some like leave-in conditioner into the water or whatever you please as your moisturizer. Preferably for me is just water and the oil. That's enough for them. And then I normally don't rinse all of the conditioner out because I use a conditioner that can be used as a leave-in too. So I leave a little bit of that in their hair, which also helps as a moisturizer once I've locked in some oil and water in there. And all I do is at the root of her hair, I start by doing 3 strand, and then I add a 1 strand to the other, making it now 2 strand, and I just twist down, and I just keep on repeating that process all the way through and until I am down to the very last twist. I try to give you guys a better angle so that you can see what I'm doing exactly, because I'm not great at explaining what I am doing, but I hope you guys can see what I'm doing if you plan on doing this for your kids' hair and trying to find something that's easy and quick. To be honest, it may not be quick if you like washing and braiding it at the same time, but it might take you about an hour or so to do these. And if your kids don't sit like mine, it might take two. But honestly, this shouldn't take more than 2 hours, even if the child's moving and stuff. For the most part, if you give them a tablet or like some TV to watch, they can do with that. My kids, I like to make them be separate, because if my other children are in the room, they get distracted and then they want to go play and do things. So I keep them separate while I do this process. And I've been trying not to do all three of their head in one day because it's a lot. Yesterday I did the oldest two, and when I tell y'all, I was dying, and I had a client early in the morning. So yeah, I did 3 heads yesterday, and it was not fun, but I did it. Anyways, you just repeat that process over and over until you are done, and make them to a size that is easy for you to take out. This is a size that I am not gonna be dreading to take out. I'll still dread it, but it's just a size that's gonna give you the fullness of it all and still be manageable. It's not too small. I don't like nothing too small, so I did them as small as my brain can handle, because I have to take these down also the same way I put them in. So yes, I am thinking of me too at the same time. I don't care what you say. Now we are all done. She's about to go see the finished product, and you guys are about to see her reaction to it. I just wanted to give you guys a better look, closer look, I guess, for the sake of it. But she's about to go, and y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, her hair grew so much. That's the thing I was using earlier on her, and she just dumped it on the floor whenever she was done with it. That's it. She's unfortunately not tall enough, so we're gonna pick her up, and yeah, look at her little hand moving. That means she likes it, and she said that she liked it too. And now I'm here showing you guys how much hair was lost in the process of me detangling and doing everything to her hair. That's the finished product, and I'll see you guys in the very next vlog. Love y'all. Bye.